What's up, everyone? This is Dan with Straight Up Tech, and I'm excited to finally get to bring to you a review of what I feel is the best computer case of this year. Which alone, that statement is very easy for me to back up once I got this case out of the box. So the case I'm bringing to you to show you is the Define S series by Fractal Design. This is the Define S windowed unit, and they also include a Define Nano S or S Nano, and that is your small form factor case. But this is a just standard ATX case. But with that being said, I wanted to show you what I like about this case and all the things that you've been wondering about what makes this case so easy to build in and the other many great features. So to start, I spent countless hours scraping over the internet trying to find what I felt was going to be the right case for my needs, but also for future builds and future upgrades. One thing that I have always loved about computer building is that I get to keep doing it over and over again. As any enthusiast will tell you, you can change your mind as you do upgrades. You can keep doing those upgrades. But one thing that you don't want to have to do every single time is change your case out. You can change those motherboards, change hard drives, do other complete hardware refreshes. But to me, that only adds unnecessary cost if you're having to switch out your case every single time. Especially if you decide is much more expensive of a case as this one here. But I digress. I primarily wanted to discuss what makes this an easy case to build in, what are some of the great features about this case, and also what I feel brings this case to the top of the pack amongst its competitors. So let's get right on into the unboxing, and then we'll get into the showing you about the case and talking about some of those features. Alright guys, so a little bit of unboxing porn, I guess here you call it, but let's take this off. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, there you go. Got another piece on the inside, but that's probably enough for right now. So let's jump right on into some of the features of this case here. And we'll start by just taking the side off this case so we can kind of see inside of it. But just quickly to start, right on the top we have headphone, microphone, our reset button, our power button, and two USB 3.0 ports. This case comes with a fan already in the front. These are 120 millimeter fans, I believe, here in the front, and also the back. These are Fractal Design fans, and as you can see, possibly here, they're a white colored fan, plus also the PCIe slots are covered up with the white colored plates there as well. So, and then in the bottom you have vents here. We take just a second here, we can pop off one of these top covers, and you can see that this cover is covered with a kind of a foam material. That's to help deaden sound when you have these installed. But you can choose any number one of these to take off if you just want to take off 1, 2, or 3, depending if you have 120, 240, or 360. I believe it does go up to the 380 as well, depending if you're using the 120 millimeter fans or the 140 millimeter fans. But we'll put that back on. So you can, like I said, you can pop those off and on. Once you get into the case here, you can see that we've got grommets here for hiding all your cables, and those are very helpful for such like these cables. These are all your front side bus cables, such as your USB 3.0 headers, your power switch, and your set switch, as well as your hard drive LEDs, your audio ports. You've got your fan cables, and obviously, and you can hide all that behind this through these grommets. So you've got different motherboard mounting options here, you can see. So you can do the ATX, mini IT, or micro ITX, and then the ITX cases. And those are all marked by these certain level codes here, so you can see where those screws lay and everything else. Your power supply is on the bottom, so it gives you very good access to put that in and not have a top heavy case as well. So here you can see the top of the top side of the case with those radiator ports where I took off earlier. But as you can see, if you haven't really noticed it, this case is highly configurable for water cooling. So you can put a radiator on the front, you can put a small one in the back, and then also one up front here as well. But on your top, your back, and your front, you can configure it for water cooling, depending on what size motherboard you're using, how much room you're taking up. Obviously, this doesn't support a eATX or the extended ATX boards, just simply because those boards are typically wider and you'll run into these grommets and stuff. This little spot here is not wide enough for that. But one of the great features is the configurability. Another configurability feature for water cooling is all these slots. These are your mounting brackets for your water cooling pumps, so you can mount your pumps here however you choose. One other nice thing is, you can see here from our looks at the bottom of the case, is that we have a removable filter. So this filter slides out. You can clean that filter out and, you know, get your case clean and try to keep it clean. So very, very handy. But I'll come around here to the front, and as we try to pop this off one-handedly, you're going to see another filter here. This is a magnetic filter. So that filter just pops right off right there and held on by these little magnets here. And you can see that we have 3 slots for mounting our fans and radiators, or radiator, in there. And this just pops right on with magnets. So very easy to take off and on. You just pop that front off, and then you can pop that off very simply and easily. Another really cool feature here, guys, is the side of this case has a lot of sound deadening to it. It's a very heavy door, but as you can kind of see here, it has this thick mat here on it, and that's helped with the sound deadening and everything. Hey guys, okay, so we've got the side of the case off here, and right here, as you can tell, we've got 1, 2, and 3 hard drive slots, plus also a 2 slots for the SSDs. So this takes only your 2.5-inch SSDs, but then this will take a full-size thickness hard drive because you have plenty of depth here as well. But you can take the 2.5-inch drives. Also, if you've got some laptop drives or something like that you want to take advantage of. So obviously one of the best features to me out of anything is the water cooling capabilities, but pretty much a close, very close second is your ability to cable manage within this case. You can bring all your hard drives back here, route cables as you can see through here, and put these straps around it. It comes with these Velcro straps already, and route your cables through these grommets. All your hard drive cables through there. Really not a lot that you could do any more to this, I think. Very, very well done, in my opinion, by Fractal on this case. What I kind of joke is the Define S is Define Sexy. In this case is sexy. It's a water cooling computer builder's wet dream, honestly. So I really love this case. Very simple design all the way around, and it's probably why they called it the Define S. It just defines what a good quality case should be. So again, check this thing out. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. I really love it. So, it is what it is. And just to let you guys know also, this is a complete and honest fair review because I do not get paid whatsoever by Fractal. They don't even send me this products for review. So 100% honest. I bought this for an upcoming build that I'm going to bring to you guys. So stay tuned and check out the latest builds and stuff that I am going to do here in the future. So hope you like it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys wanted to check out more about this case, check in the description down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you like it. Hit the dislike if you don't. I really appreciate your feedback, any of your comments that you guys want to bring me. And as well, as always, please subscribe. Helps you stay up to date with the latest content. Also does help me out a bit as well. But until next time, we'll catch you on the next video.